Maybe. Possibly. We're trying to figure out how I limited things to 60 frames per second. And I'm looking at it, it says it's running at 165 still, which is not correct. Max frame rate 60. Avengers, I guess, does not play by the rules. Plays by its own rules. We'll see what happens when I get in. Um, Oh, you know something else that's weird about this game? Is so I'm sitting here and I'm looking at my settings earlier and I'm like, why the fuck is it so quiet? Everything else on my computer is super loud. So it's just like there's something with this game where like the volume is just like kind of soft. Yeah, these other campaigns that are here, this was DLC, not DLC, this was like a patch and this was this right here. And I don't know, I guess it's just the regular multiplayer now. Yeah. So, here we go. Yeah, this is still running too fast. Something is wrong. The whole reason I locked the frame rate was because my fans were getting annoyingly loud. They're not, it's not overheating, it's just that the frame rates were getting really, or the fans were getting kind of loud. So let's set to 60. Weird. I don't know, man. Whatever.
People were definitely sleeping in here. But how long ago? Did those AIM drones outside scare everyone away? Kind of dusty. No, they're here somewhere. Hello? Maybe they hid in the crew quarters and got locked out thanks to the flaky power. Ugh, figures. Gotta get the power back on.
Can I now suddenly go in there? Please tell me I can't go in there all of a sudden.
Maybe there's a breaker or something I could flip.
Yep, yes I can. Love it.
There. I think I can reach it. Okay, just focus. Got it! Yes! No! Wow. Nice one, Kamala.
All right.
Oh? Something else scared everyone away then. Sounds like this old thing's falling apart. What's that? Wow. Is that what I think it is?
I want to see what game has like what is considered to be the best looking sand. This ain't it. This ain't it. I'll leave it there.
Whoa. How is this still here? It's so light. You were right, Cap. Terrigen was powerful stuff. Who's there? Oh no.
Oh no.
Ah, what the? Wait, don't hurt me!
Oh man. I fucked up. I'm trying to turn down the lights in my room. Alright, there you go. What a wonderful screenshot.
Ah, what the? Wait, don't hurt me!
That's a good horror game right there. Getting chased by the Hulk.
Dr. Banner, can we talk about this? Look, I need your help, alright? What are you doing? What are you doing? Leave me alone! I didn't mean to. I didn't mean to. I didn't mean to. Please don't kill me. Please don't kill me. Please don't kill me. Please don't. I gotta get out of here. No wonder there was.
See, unfortunately, I am where I am. So it's like I restarted the game, but it doesn't necessarily matter because for some reason you can't reset your progress. Whatever. That's what I thought I had anyway.
Distance bailed
All
on
right,
this place.
so
Just one more thing to break. No one will know the difference. There's gotta be a way back up to the deck. I should have transformed back to Dr. Banner by now. Guess I'm on my own. If Hulk comes back, I'm toast. This was the hangar bay. Almost there.
all right,
Be cool, Kamala. Just need to
Alright,
get to
what
the
am I
top
doing?
deck without getting my head ripped off. Push buttons, move platforms. Right. Bam! I could get used to this. Just keep going up. What's that?
games do this thing. I'm thinking this is like. I guess that's the back button. I'm thinking the reason they do that is because they want you to feel like what you're unlocking is something special. So they do this really weird thing where you're like, you always have to hold the button to like open chests to see what you have. It's really weird to me for some reason. Let's switch. So I can boost this, right? I think if I remember right, boosting lets you it like increases your yeah. So that just went up a level. That's one of the resources that you get. So these are useless. So I could dismantle this. And I got fragments and catalyst, which you can use for other things. But you can only boost. Yeah, it's got to be, I think, at least like a rare item. You can't boost everything. Alright. Yeah, so next boost is full power. Okay. Don't have anything for that spot. Alright, fair.
Oh, the junction box. Okay. And voila! Now that button has power, I can get out of here.
It's funny that there are certain things that happen in games where I'm just like, that's a red flag. Jumping on a moving platform in certain games, like either this is going to work or you're going to glitch through. This is pretty consistent though.
Better find a way off this thing. What am I supposed to do with this footage now? Ah!
Turn off the overlay. Not the overlay, the frame rate. Off. Here we go.
Did you follow me here? That is so creepy.
Escalate response.
Stop hitting yourself. Alright. Stupid. That it? Very cool. So the enemies, from what I understand, scale to your level. I wonder if that goes for like if you're playing in multiplayer too.
I'm not afraid of you. You're not taking me anywhere. Back off. Getting out of here, and I'm taking this ride with me. Try to stop me.
Oh man.
How to get off this thing? No! Let go of me!
Uh-oh. I'm digging. No, bring it back.
This is new. I'm giant.
Target 305. All units engaged. Routines.
Giant lady.
Keep it together, Kamala. Oh, crap.
Subdue target with extreme force.
Hulk? Oh, no, no, no. He's not after me? Okay, I can work with that. Feeling a little dizzy.
All of a sudden, I'm like on the ground, even though I don't remember really taking any damage there, but okay.
Hey,
Passed up in excitement.
what are you doing?
Take it easy. It's okay. Just making sure that you don't die on me. Okay.
You can't just go around drawing people's blood.
I know. Under normal circumstances, no, but these aren't normal circumstances.
Holy crap. Dr. Banner?
Oh, no. Highway 9 is about 20 miles to Highway 9. If you take Highway 9, you get a stop, then you probably could just do...
What are you
Sorry.
talking about?
I've spent a lot of time. As the big guy, so.
How long have you been here?
A few years, yeah. That's remarkable.
Yeah. So I've been told.
So, this is why aimbots chase a kid into the desert?
Not exactly. I kind of stole something off of AIM's server.
Huh? What? Why? Why?
I know, okay? I think you should see for yourself.
It's Tarleton.
Yeah.
Why are you shutting down the security protocols? Did he just...
Right? That's what I thought. He totally locked Cap in the reactor room and then he tried to jack the Chimera.
That's a bit of a stretch. We know that the reactor was malfunctioning, so it's possible Cap asked him to shut down the security protocols and then lock the door.
No, we've heard the A-Day testimony tons of times. Tarleton and Monica were on the command deck when the explosion happened, and that's why they barely survived. But this proves that Tarleton was nowhere near the command deck when the explosion happened. This proves he was lying.
So, where's the rest of it?
Got bumped off. The rest of the footage got corrupted.
Yeah...
Look. What if the Avengers were set up? Okay? Tarleton, AIM, the so-called cure, it's just not lining up. There's something wrong and I can feel it. Don't you?
Here I thought you were just some nosy little thief trying to make off with Cap's shield.
So? I was thinking. Couldn't Mr. Stark help us with this? I mean, the whole mainframe was built on his technology. If anyone could get us in, it could be him, right?
Yeah. There is a bus stop off Highway 9. You're gonna keep heading west, and then when you do, it'll take you to some old friends who can help. Maria's good people. Tell her I sent you, and just show her all of this.
But you saw the video. You know something's not right.
Sorry, I can't help you. I wish I could, but I can't.
But you're Dr. Bruce Banner. You're one of the greatest minds of our time.
Greatest minds? Look at you. Look at what we did. You have no idea how dangerous it is.
Tarleton calls people like me inhuman. He claims we're sick, violent, demented. He says our disease will kill us in the end. Well, I don't believe it. Guess I'll find Mr. Stark myself.
Wait. Just... You'll need a ride.
Really?
Something about this sums up what makes like her such a likable character. She's just a kid. He's just like, yeah. And look, it's so good. Oh man. It's like the Joel and was it Ellie or whatever thing in Last of Us first game. Like occasionally they just have these moments where it's just like this.
Tony stashed most of his stuff here when Stark Industries went under. And if anyone knows where Tony is, it's Jarvis. This trail should take us to the archive's secret entrance.
Cool. Well, it's a nice day for a hike.
Yeah, that's the spirit. Are you wearing that communications bud I gave you?
Yeah, practically invisible. So why did you go back to the Chimera?
Well, I didn't. He did.
So... did he scare away the resistance?
You know, honestly, Kamala, I don't remember anyone being there. Now, the big guy had a run-in with a few S.H.I.E.L.D. agents, but after that, nothing.
Oh. Right. Bit of tight squeeze.
Yeah, watch your head.
Here. Let me help.
Thanks. There's a clearing just ahead. The entrance should be there.
Cool. So what does Jarvis actually look like?
Like an outdated hard drive from 1998.
Okay, new question. What does a 1998 hard drive look like?
Oh, God.
Wow.
Finally. This means we're close. Oh, wait. That's well it should.
Got him. Send in containment units.
Dr. Banner, what do I do?
Run.
What?
Whoa. All right.
This is bad. Crap! Things crawling all over the place. But they get here so fast.
You know what? I remember one of the issues people had with this game, which is I get it, but at the same time, like, well, you are playing a game designed to be played, you know, and maybe not designed, but you can definitely play this with other people. People were complaining about like, oh, if I'm the Hulk, then I shouldn't have to worry about fighting small enemies like this. I'm like, well, that's game design. I don't know. pressing the wrong fucking button. So many buttons. This is rare. Is this epic? Keep the epic thing. I'll just... Why not? I think I remember getting this. Like that item being like, I don't. This is probably when I was like, I don't know what the fuck you're doing. All these, like, all the numbers that are here, like 16.1 in this thing, and then another thing's like 7%, but it's got a bigger resistance number or power number, whatever the fuck. Well, YOLO. Since I'm still, well, I'm not in the end game yet, so whatever. I don't give a shit. Yeah, alright.
Hope that was you. Sure hope you brought a change of clothes. I can tell by your silence that you are not amused. That's okay. I don't think Bruce likes my jokes either.
No, Bruce.
Okay. Okay. I won't mention the guy with the glasses.
Alright, what did I get here? This is also... Hey, what's up?
What? Oh, crap, you're right. This doesn't look temporary.
Hey. We good? Okay. We're cool. I guess. Oh man, you didn't just arrive. They've set
I
up
see those shiny things off to the side and I'm trying to ignore them because I don't know. I want to get too bogged down with like stuff like right now that I know is probably gonna. I'll get better here. So
I'm having the longest shower.
well, okay. So I bought the game when it came out, but I haven't really had time to play it. I did like what I played of it though.
Guess AIM took over
Like
the place.
I played the opening so many times,
Still think
up to
Mr.
about
Ferris-
here, and then I keep restarting the game. The first time was because my hardware couldn't really run it. So then I got a better video card, but then
I could
I've
have
been
been
working a
eventually.
ton, so see how it goes this time. I liked the campaign, like what I played of it again, but don't know how everything else is. I don't know if it pays off in the end.
Aim's everywhere.
Every time a new character gets added to the game, I'm like, oh, I'm gonna go back to that, and then I don't. So maybe this will be the playthrough where I actually get through this.
This might be a bad idea. Crap! We're closing it all down.
I distinctly remember playing this on my old video card, and I was hitting like
These vents are huge.
mid-20s
Looks like aim built around
frames per second. I think this is unacceptable. It was only this game I was getting bad performances. So, I don't know. Doesn't Black Panther come with like a new campaign stuff too? Isn't that the plan? Like Welcome to Wakanda or something. I forgot what it's called. Thought I had a name though. Here it is. You'll see. You'll see. I swear, I wonder what's gonna happen, because they had all of those plans for the stuff they're going to add to the game. But it's like, there's so many people that I've heard are like either joining or leaving the team. I thought they said like a creative director or something like stepped away in the last week or two. But they got one of the people that worked on the Marvel Heroes game, so...
That was close. They almost
Like,
saw
I
me.
just hope that they give the game time.
Ow.
Because it seems like, every time I play it, I'm like, man, this doesn't seem bad. It just seems like, you know, people are unhappy with the in-game stuff, which is a big deal for a game that you want to, like, you know, be a games as a service game like Destiny. Well, the deal was, if I remember right, I think he was supposed to be like a
Aim's
pre-order
got serious
bonus for the
firepower. You should see how many soldiers they've got inside.
PlayStation version,
Definitely
but
not aiming
that
attention.
DLC never got finished, so it's just like, what happens? Like, does that come out on PC too? Do those people lose their exclusive game, or I don't imagine they'd want to, like, after all the issues they've had with like reception, I don't imagine they'd be like, you know what we should do? We should hold that back for only PlayStation owners, because people are like looking for content anyway. Video games are complicated. We're going to equip best gear. Like, my dream in any of these games is always for them to add in X-Men characters, because that's when I grew up, like, when the X-Men were huge. So I think it'd be like, even, I don't know, even from the movies, like, I think it'd be really cool to see, like, oh, we're unveiling, or, you know what, skipping the X-Men, maybe like Deadpool, but I don't know how he would fit into this kind of game. Whatever, I'll use the resources. This is fine. This is fine. I'm not a huge Deadpool fan, but I think that kind of character, you know, with humor would be like a nice touch like that. I know Tony Stark gets involved in this game, but still, I think it'd be really cool to see how he fits in with everybody else here. I am really surprised that the first two characters they added were both Hawkeyes. such a strange move. I get it. But it's also really weird to be like, here's two of these people. Falcon would be neat. Falcon would be neat right now too because of the Netflix show, or not Netflix, Disney Plus thing. That's the type of stuff that I really liked that old Marvel Heroes game had, which was like timed events that connected to the movies. Maybe it was easier to make content for that. It was kind of like Diablo. And even their paid skins, like, you know, them announcing like, oh, Thor Ragnarok's coming out. Here's a bunch of skins for that movie.
Carlton's here? They're keeping something on the top floor. Meet me there? It might be the archive.
I don't know why I'm like such a huge sucker for that kind of content, like tied promotions to movie stuff or TV show stuff, or even if it's like a comic event going on. I just think I guess it's neat to me because it shows that like the people making the game are aware of what's going on in their universe beyond just being like, well, this is the path that we have. This is what we have to do. If Guardians 3 came out while this game was still being worked on, like I would want to see some of the Guardians characters or maybe something related to it. It doesn't have to be the exact same thing, it could be like a different story and like have, I don't know. Some of the villains from there like show up in the campaign here.
There's a path up through the research lab. You have to bust through the server room.
This isn't you. This monster is my daughter. He wouldn't want this research destroyed. He needs it.
There's nothing related to Loki in the game, as far as I know. It seems like a weird missed opportunity. With the villains, what I was seeing is it seems like there's like a lot of people that they could pull from and haven't yet. I remember my friend asking me about the Avengers movies back in the day, like when they were first coming out, like, there's this person. I was like, well, I guess they're saving them for a movie because, you know, but if they do that with this game of trying to hold people back and it doesn't, you know, start doing better, then they might not ever get the opportunity to add those characters in. That's what happened with that damn Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite game. So I think that game is neat, but there's all these characters that they had planned that they never got to release because they waited too long. Oh, shoot, it's the guy there. I think Doctor Strange was announced as possibly coming. So that'd be another character that would be like neat to see. But I guess the problem with a lot of characters I mentioned so far is they all seem like they would be like brained characters. They definitely have that covered. glowy thing. Playing this game with the Xbox Series controller, and like the triggers are vibrating so much. Weird. I'm still holding out hope that one day, like I bought because I'm one of those people, I bought a DualSense controller. I don't ever plan on buying a PlayStation 5. But I bought the controller because I had heard so much stuff about like the adaptive, whatever they call it, the weird optic stuff that it does. Where like I think they said the triggers kind of like click and have resistance built into them depending on different games. And like I was hoping I would come to the PC one day, but definitely hasn't. And it's still not looking likely to ever really show up. I wish I didn't have to waste it on that guy, but I think I was about to die.
I'm in something called a Terragenesis lab? What is this?
Oh look, there's health right here. Unfortunate. Alright. What do I have? I guess. So yeah, I'm assuming that means that's sparking. I couldn't tell if that was like intentional or if that was something wrong with my graphics. Alright.
You made it!
They were keeping the inhumans.
Give me a second. Give me a sec. Hey, sorry about that. Sorry about that. Ordered food and I got a message that it was here. I didn't see my phone doesn't seem to vibrate. Like it does, but I definitely don't notice it like 80% of the time. Anyway, all right, it's
What happened?
good looking game, man.
Is it where they hurt them? Hulk. I need you to destroy this lab. Smash!
Restrain the Hulk! You saw the truth, Banner. You were the only one. We're fixing the damage the Avengers did. What we did all those years ago. There's a chance for all those Inhumans to have a better life. We can still save the Inhumans from your fate.
He's lying! He's not saving anyone!
I wish you didn't have to come to this.
Yeah, when people complain about the thing where like you're playing this game and you're fighting a bunch of like nameless enemies a lot of the times, like, well, what would you fight here instead if it wasn't nameless enemies at this specific moment? I don't know. Because I think every game has that problem. I don't know if I should get around it. The most you can do is maybe have more like minor villains kind of show up. I remember that. Hey, what's up, dude? The old Avengers arcade game had like that was the most just random enemy out. Yeah. All I'm doing right now, I can act a lot. Why? Yep. I got kind of close to playing Yakuza instead of Oh no. Are you fucking kidding me? Oh man, I went through all of that. Through all of that. Oh,
I can see you fighting him. You want to be his thing, but you're weak. Both of you.
no. No bed. Yeah, alright, man. I've got work in the morning, so I can't be up super late today. You have fun in bed responsibly. I'll see you later.
I can see you fighting him. You want to be his thing, but you're weak. Both of you.
It's probably my biggest like problem is what I just did right there, which was like you press Y because you're thinking like I'll use a more powerful attack right now, but occasionally the charge up time not work. Like I just went from full health to being dead in a moment. Mostly because I used the Y button.
You want to be his thing, but you're weak.
It feels like if I was, this game was designed by somebody that made like I don't know, like a or not Capcom, that game, Devil May Cry or something. One of the things that you would do is you would have it so like, say when you're charging for certain types of moves, you got like a little bit of invincibility. The game does not have that. I don't know what this is. I'm sure that's the reason I'm about to die though. Oh no. Oh no.
If you can't stop the Hulk, then I will.
I made it.
I have to.
No, no! Get out of there! Run!
I mean, it's some sort of abomination. I thought this looked really cool when I saw. I think Digital Foundry had like used this moment in their like analysis video.
Hulk? Hulk!
No way. The archive.
This has to be the way in. Hulk! I think I found in Mr. Stark's archive. I'm gonna try to get it open, okay? Right, the switches. Get on it, Kamala.
Something about just running into a chest and it opening because of that is kind of funny.
Uh-oh. Guess they know I'm here now. Damn, looks like I got a fight on my hands. Keep it together, Khan. You got this.
Hey,
Guess I've got to keep
let's go and equip best gear.
flipping switches to get the power on.
Fucking kidding me. It's pretty lame, dude. Can't leave. There's something here. Oh, there they are.
Please activate secondary systems.
Oh, son of a bitch.
Stop messing around, Kamala. Time to flip some switches. Sheesh, this has to be the last of them, right? should open now. Please be here, Jarvis. Maybe he's hiding somewhere in this super cool pile of Avengers stuff. I think this belonged to Thor. Maybe it's a secret lever? Oh, no, it's just a cup. Why display pyrite when you can afford the real thing? I should keep looking.
Right.
The Mark I. Did he plan to come back for all this someday? From Pepper to Tony. I know I shouldn't be freaking out right now, but I'm freaking out. Tony Stark's guitar! Cap's first shield. This was on display at A-Day. You don't open a secret passageway, do you? Worth a try. West Coast office. Huh, surprised he kept this. Still no sign of Jarvis. What's over here?
There's something back here. It's an unusually large piece of cardboard.
Looking sharp, guys. No way. Jarvis. Now to find Hulk and get out of here.
What you got there, Cricket? Why don't you let me have that?
What a good character
I don't
design.
think so.
Disappointing.
There's something about, like, I feel like if you were designing that character, like, that's one of those things that, like, as you realize, like, oh, how much power am I gonna have to work with? Like, the more power you get, like, oh man, I can make the scales look like this.
Find the girl and stay out of my way. There's something wrong with you. Something different. There he is. Banner inside of you, isn't it? And his guilt. Nothing for you.
Uh-oh.
It's too kind a word for a grotesque thing like you.
That right there, that's a Marvel move. Actually, no, that's an Injustice transition right
I
there.
found the archive schematic. I think I can find my way to you.
Can't wait for her to join. Yes, can you feel it? All here. This is where I evolved.
Oh, whatever. Jeez.
I found the archive schematics. I think I can find my way to you.
Can't wait for her to join us. Yes, can you feel it? All here. This is where I evolved. Monica is a genius. I've never felt so in control.
Is it dead? Hey, where are we anyway?
And
Right, I'm talking to myself. Okay. Show me your secrets.
Case 705. According to our lead scientist, we have successfully reverse-engineered Terrigen gas.
What? Wait, please.
Calm down. In a moment, this will all be over. Administer the cure.
What does that mean?
You're hurting him.
Please stop. Where am I?
A promising result. Case 705 has made a remarkable recovery and will be monitored for the next 24 hours. Congratulations. You've been cured.
Impossible.
Man,
We should get out of here. It isn't safe.
Yeah. Sure.
oh, what was that?
Well, you can feel free to make it.
Act like I don't know. That weird level of detail pop in.
Homie.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah. You good? I'm not used to you being this quiet.
Yeah, it's nothing.
Okay. Okay. Good. So, yeah.
What if it's real?
Oh, sorry, what was that?
The cure. What if it's real? I mean, it looks real, but what if I could be normal again?
It didn't work like that.
I mean, you saw them. It looks like it really hurts, but maybe that's worth it?
Kamala,
I never really fit in before. I mean, superheroes were my world, and I figured if I could just win that fan fiction competition, you know, then everything would just be... It doesn't matter. Now look at me. I'm a freak.
whoa, you're not a... What you did back there. Hey. What you did back there took a lot of guts. Stupid. But it still took guts. And not a lot of people could, do that.
Good isn't a thing you are.
What?
It's nothing. Thank you. This room is really great.
Okay.
Or it will be. I mean,
Okay.
look at it.
Yeah, it's kind of, good.
Yeah, thanks.
Okay, I'll go do other things.
Okay. All right. Good job, Kamala. That wasn't awkward at all. But now I have my own room on the Chimera. Is this really happening? Ah! That's better. Bet the view was amazing when this thing was in the air. Maybe Mr. Stark can fix it. This place is kind of a mess. I think they were using it for storage or something. I wonder who was staying here before. I should go talk to Bruce. Or I could look around some more now that some of the doors are working. You know, give him some time to forget he saw me crying. What is all this stuff? We should get some nice herbs growing in here. Basil, thyme, maybe some oregano. Hey, Bruce. Sorry about,
No, don't worry about it.
Any luck with you-know-who?
Good timing. I was just about to take a look. Can I get a hand on the other side there? Just push that button. Okay, here goes nothing.
Good afternoon, Dr. Banner.
Whoa. We did it. Tony Stark's super awesome computer pal.
Oh, I'm just a rather very intelligent system. A pleasure to meet you, miss.
Con. But you can call me Kamala.
Pleasure, Miss Kamala.
What's going on?
The war table isn't getting enough power.
The system is on emergency lockdown.
Looks like I tripped the security sensors when I was in the lab. We'll have to disable them.
I got this. So awesome. This thing belongs in a museum. Okay, Bruce. What am I looking for?
All right, you're gonna use the console on the lab table to disable the sensors.
Hope this blood machine thing can tell me more about my powers. Oops. I think I made it worse.
It's okay. Just means you'll need to disable the security sensors manually. Look for the little red lights.
How the heck am I supposed to reach them?
Really?
Oh, right. Duh, stretchy arms. Got one. Okay, this is easy. You know, in one of my stories, Iron Man has to shoot out a bunch of streetlights to cover for Black Widow sneaking into a Hydra base.
Uh-huh, that's nice.
Didn't think it could actually be a real thing an Avenger did, you know?
All right, that did it.
Woohoo!
All right, come on back. You're almost done, kiddo. Nice work, Kamala. Okay, Jarvis, let's find Tony. Jarvis?
Searching now. Hold on. Something is wrong, Dr. Banner.
That's not good.
Oh dear. It appears my neural uplink was damaged when the Chimera crashed. It's highly specific SHIELD technology. Without it, I can't access the global database.
SHIELD? Let's get Marie on the phone.
Maria Hill? Is she leading SHIELD now?
Man,
Sort of. No one knows what happened to Director Fury, so Hill is the only one I know I can trust.
Bruce, it's
it sure is a bummer how this thing, like, this thing I'm using blocks out background noise.
Sorry about all that. Hulk's been having some.
But because the voices are so clear, it detects them as, like, my voice, I guess, or, you know, voice it's worth picking up, I guess. Dang.
Well,
Which means I'm gonna have this on mute most of the time. Sorry.
Hi, Kamala Khan. It's just the two of us for now. We're trying to find Mr. Stark.
yeah, Marie, we're gonna need a neural uplink. You've got to have one stored somewhere.
all of our resources were seized by AIM, and most agents are still in hiding. But I may know where to look. I'm sending the coordinates to your war table. I can brief you on the way.
Shall I prep the Quinjet's engine, sir?
What Quinjet?
Use the war table to set the Quinjet's destination of your next mission. The coordinates Commander Hill provided lead to an installation in a remote tundra region. I have marked the location on your war table. Missions that are critical to your investigation of AIM will be marked with the Avengers A. I thought that would be appropriate. Some missions will contain enemies with special abilities and modifiers. It would be wise to examine a mission's modifiers and plan your loadout accordingly. AIM forces in this region are reported to use cryotech weaponry. Equip any cold protection gear you may have to better your chances of success.
Did you know this was here the entire time?
Absolutely not. I swear.
Uh-huh. I think you just wanted to go on a road trip in your RV.
No. No. No.
Okay, Hulk, we've got to find that neural uplink. Maybe Mr. Stark can find us some more footage of what happened to Cap. At least I sure hope so.
I'm giving you access to S.H.I.E.L.'s secure frequency. It should lead you to the bunker. Hang on. I'm getting some interference. Something down there is blocking the tracker. See if you can find out what.
On it.
Keep an eye on him, Kamala. AIM has found the bunker. They've been looking very close at some things we need.
Commander Hill? Hello? Radio's down. Guess it's just us from here.
Not to worry. I will guide you to their signal jammers.
Up there. It's an AIM dropship. That obstruction should be around here somewhere. Keep an eye out. I heard that.
There is a chest with special resources close to your location.
Sure is pretty out here.
If you're done observing the scenery...
Right, sorry. Eyes on the prize.
I need to be closer to breach the system. have to deal with whatever's disrupting the signal before you're able to track down that bunker. Sorry. Carry on.
I wonder what's inside that AIM building.
If you're curious, there should be an external locking mechanism you can use to open the doors.
Right, like a switch or something. You want to look around, Hulk? Bad guys. Open. Sweet. Let's see what's inside. Uh-oh. Do this!
Look for a chest with gear nearby.
You're going down!
You're an Avenger?
Miss Khan, the shield signal is being blocked by a local AIM security node. I'll need you to get me close to the node so I can disable the disruption.
Okay, let's get close to that node thing, Hulk. Jarvis needs to do his thing.
I'm working on clearing up the signal. Just stay within proximity of the security node.
Not gonna be on!
How you doing, Jarvis?
Making progress. Keep those AIM forces away from the security node, please. I've almost taken control of the security node. Just a bit longer. These enemies must be defeated. signal should be coming through now.
Loud and clear.
The tracker will lead you to the shield bunker.
Follow the beeps. Got it. Still can't reach Commander Hill, huh? Gonna try not to let that freak me out. Let's get out of the cold, Hulk. Wait. Do you get cold?
Data remains inconclusive.
I think we found it.
Nice work. Let's hope that neural uplink is inside.
We'll get you back to yourself in no time, Jarvis.
I appreciate the sentiment. It is rather unpleasant existing without instantaneous access to all the information in the known universe.
What does it feel like? Not having an uplink, I mean. Is it like losing your memory?
I'm not sure what the human equivalent would be. I suppose it's like being locked out of the library.
Oh, like when Ami shuts off the Wi-Fi.
Quite.
Wow! Check out all this stuff! Guess we better start looking.
There is a chest with gear close by. The neural uplink is nearby.
Cool. Oh, whoa. What's happening?
I believe we may have triggered a classified shield security system.
Avenger detected.
Hello, Avengers. It's been a while.
Nick Fury.
If you're hearing this, then the worst has happened. I'm gone, and that means I need you now more than ever. I always knew S.H.I.E.L.D. might fall, so I made sure it could also rise again. These are the S.H.I.E.L.D. protocols. S.H.I.E.L.D. was built to protect the world. In times like this, when it all seems hopeless, that's when we've got to stand strong. So I need a favor. Deliver these protocols to any remaining sub-director. They'll give S.H.I.E.L.D. what they need to rebuild. Good luck, Avengers. Fury out.
Director Fury. Like, S.H.I.E.L.D.'s Director Fury. Those protocols he was talking about must be inside.
They must have followed you inside. Protect the uplink. I think I can upload the protocols to a secure server.
We've got to get this data back to the Chimera. Think we can hold them off? That's the spirit!
secure.
And we got your uplink. Nice work, Hulk. Give him a high five. Let's get out of here. Wow. Director Fury. Got more than we bargained for, didn't we, Jarvis? We better get this back to the Chimera.
Charting a course now. Now that the neural uplink has been successfully installed, I can access my full database. Director Hill is reviewing the SHIELD's protocols that you also recovered.
Feeling better, Jarvis?
Everything seems to be in working order.
You have no idea how much this means to me. To S.H.I.E.L.D. Thank you, Bruce. You too, Kamala. With this, I can start rebuilding S.H.I.E.L.D. in earnest. If you ever need anything, give me a call. I'm sure we'll be seeing a lot more of each other.
Looking forward to it, Director.
I feel like I should salute or something.
No, no need for that. Good luck, both of you.
Jarvis, you think you can get us Tony?
This will take some time, but I should be able to find Mr. Stark. In the meantime, I've uncovered something that might be of interest to Ms. Khan in the harm room.
The what now?
The holographic augmented reality machine. Something the Avengers use for training.
Whoa, that sounds awesome.
I should warn you, the system may be a little irregular.
Is this safe?
Only 0.0001% chance of injury.
Okay. I trust you, I guess.
Proceed through the crew quarters. The harm room is on the lower floor of the hangar bay.
Thanks, Jarvis.
Live from the Olympia Research Campus in the Pacific Northwest.
2 soda machines?
The second one was installed at Mr. Odinson's request. It dispensed mead. There used to be a sign.
I received this from an anonymous source who described waking up at his campsite to the sound of gunfire, screaming.
This is where the Avengers hung out. Do you think there's still soda in these? Probably all flat after 5 years.
Green Goliath fighting.
It's still hard to believe all this is real. I mean, I just flew on a Quinjet to a secret S.H.I.E.L.D. base. We saw Nick Fury, and now I'm talking to Jarvis and not keeping my cool at all. Sorry.
No need to apologize, Miss Khan.
Ready.
Powering up.
Whoa! What?
Welcome to the holographic augmented reality machine.
I'm Iron Man!
Indeed. I've patched in Mr. Stark's old combat simulator. I hope you don't mind.
Are you kidding? I am Iron Man! Do your worst, virtual bad guys!
Well done. last known location is his ancestral home, Golden Acres. You may be able to find a clue to his current whereabouts there.
Never heard of it. He really does not want to be found.
Indeed not. The estate was located in a remote area of Nevada. I can provide you with the precise coordinates. Dr. Banner, I have completed the scans you requested and have discovered residual traces of gamma radiation in a remote area of the Pacific Northwest. It is likely that Ms. Rappaccini is experimenting with your research there. I have marked the location on the war table.
I'll be right back. Give me just a moment. Sorry for the delay. I'm taking to the trash. Just a moment. Oh, jeez. Alright, I'm back. Yeah, what was that, like 15, 20 minutes? But I'm back. Alright. It's really unfortunate how they just pick up the voices so clearly on here. Through my speaker thingy.
Check out the fancy drawbridge.
See? It seemed fine in Dishonored, but it doesn't seem like it worked right here. Which is okay, I guess.
Subtle Tony. After you.
Ooh. It's not gonna work.
I can't believe we're about to knock on Tony Stark's door.
Ah.
Me neither.
What's this?
Looks like the controls on the other side. You think you can find a way over there?
I mean, I could break through those rocks, but you guys...
Good point. So, what's the best part of being a Hulk? You gotta like something.
We
You
should
really focus on the drawbridge.
What are you gonna do? Stand around in silence the whole time?
Yeah, great idea.
Suit yourself. More rocks? No problem. Uh-oh. Yeah. Yeah. Whoa.
That right there feels like a moment that was from the people that made the Tomb Raider like reboot. The Crystal Dynamics, that feels like a Crystal Dynamics right there.
Can you jump over and lower the bridge?
Sure thing. You can make that jump. Just a little farther this time.
I can make that jump.
Made it.
Still waiting on that bridge, Kamala.
Okay. Guess it needs power. Ta-da! I hereby grant you passage to Sir Stark's fancy castle.
Okay, calm down.
Fancy castle.
Sounds like he's up at least.
Whoa! I wonder if Mr. Stark would let me drive one of these. Isn't that one of his top 5 songs to kick butt to?
Can't. Fucking kidding me. It's so annoying. There we go. I have to walk back up to the door.
And hello, Golden Acres! This can't be it.
Let's get this over with.
So Tony Stark, the Tony Stark lives here?
Here's so. Tony? Hey, Bruce.
Oh, man.
Ooh, long 5 years. At least it's quiet.
Yeah.
It was.
Hey, back off!
Hi, I'm sorry.
Who are you?
Kamala?
Well, Kamala,
Remember, my friend here is kind of on my shit list.
Okay.
Yeah, you're damn right you deserved it. Do the Avengers pose a danger to society? That was
Oh, is that Golden North?
That was the question.
Did you even check the science? Did you check
It was
It
a
was
heist,
Bruce.
No.
We were outsmarted.
The Terrigen reactor was unstable, and you knew that, and you still paraded it before the entire world.
So what? We just give up?
We didn't give up, Tony. We failed. At least I can admit that.
We failed him. We failed him.
Tony, I don't know how long you're gonna be mad at me, and to be honest with you, I don't really care. Take as long as you want. But the kid isn't human. We did this. And she needs your help. I can't.
You can't what? You're ditching me?
Hey, don't take it personally, kid. No, this is what he does, isn't it? And once you take a good look around, huh? I can barely help myself.
This was a mistake.
Now we agree on something.
So you're both just gonna walk away? The Avengers were set up. Cap was murdered.
You think I don't know that? Huh? I've replayed that day in my head 1,000 times. The Avengers take the fall despite saving the day, and that bastard Tarleton walks away smelling like a rose. And guess what? Guess what? No one cares. No one cares. The world needed someone to blame, and he gave them their scapegoat. So, unless you have some kind of astounding proof, I suggest you both get off my land. What is that?
Proof.
This better be good. Kind of buried the lead, you know. Could have told me about that earlier. No. No sitting on my couch. You're still on the list. Where did you get this?
Guess your password on some resistance blog?
Impressive.
Dude, your password was I am Iron Man.
Really? Huh. Thought I changed that. Son of a...
I know, it's incomplete. There's a whole folder on AIM's server.
No, there's more here.
What?
Yeah, look, it's smart. They encrypted it to look like a corrupt file. Need a few hours, I'll get all the rest.
Lighting on his face.
Who is Tiny Dancer?
Oh no. We gotta get out of here.
What? You know this shameless Elton John fan?
They helped me get out of Jersey. I wouldn't be here if they hadn't warned me about AIM.
Really? Tiny Dancer.
Look, we really should go. Now.
I would have gone with Rocket Man. Okay. I got to get dressed.
Tiny Dancer's a fine song.
You have a suit?
Yeah. Maybe, sort of. We'll see. Excuse me while I slip into something less comfortable.
Just a sec. I'm gonna figure something out. Okay, alright, let's resume. Let's go. What are we doing? I just had Nintendo-itis. Sorry, I had a Switch in my hands, and I switched controllers, or picked up the controller again. I just had that moment of like, wait, which button is A, which button is B?
Of course, Bruce tries to saddle me with a stray fangirl. After all these years, he still can't own up to his own responsibilities. No, son of a... Well, looks like Tiny Dancer was telling the truth.
Gloves are on the table.
Oh. Obviously. Hey, what's up, man? Maybe that's what I should do.
Yes, they found you, Bruce.
He's got his monitors vertically mounted. I've never done that.
Yeah, don't judge me,
Like
Grandpa.
one on top of the
Doing my
other.
best. Oh, great Nana's flying machine. Still a thing of beauty. I'd say the same about her.
Okay.
Let's get airborne. More party crashers. Oh, hey, fellas. Times. Gonna need a helmet.
Yes.
Great Uncle Rob. War hero. Whatever. Gotta finish suiting up. Gotta be around here somewhere.
This is as far as I've got. I never went up to the top of the house.
Good thing I don't have neighbors.
I never got to where I'm at right now. All I got was I unlocked him. I was in that spot. And I was like, oh, fire. Kind of.
You always love to make an entrance, Stark. How did I do?
I'll give you a 7 out of 10. Good to see you, Georgie boy. You been working out? Kill any other billion-dollar companies lately?
Yours.
Hey, you're gonna pay for that window, Tarleton.
This is your new place? I expected more mirrors.
I got rid of everything that didn't spark joy. Guess what pile you're in?
Turn the girl over, Stark.
And that'll get you off my lawn.
Mr. Stark.
I'm joking, kid. Just stay near the nice green.
The girl needs our help.
Well, you know, she seems fine to me.
Inhumans are sick.
Do people actually buy that crap? How's Charlton controlling these machines?
I don't know. He got powers after the accident. I saw him controlling a robotic spider thing once.
Well, he's leveled up from spiders. Nice moves, kiddo. Yeah, Kamala?
trouble.
Stay close to the Hulk. Or as close as he'll let you.
Oh, what's up, man? I'm sorry, I was staring at the game. Barely even that all that well on the other monitor.
You're not ready for.
Man, I wish everybody would come to the game. He did be in there. Not in yet. Kind of disappointing. Where is... Alright, so I've never really used him. Right? What are these? How do I... Your uppercut. I'm unlocking abilities that just in my brain just make this game feel more like Marvel. Oh man, sorry, Marvel. I mean Marvel vs. Capcom. Man, get rid of all this stuff. Ends up filling up space for no real reason. All right. Cosmetics. Currently unavailable. What do you mean? I guess that makes sense because I am here.
I'm surprised to see you and Banner together again.
Well, Brucey and I are seeing someone about our issue. She's great. Short, stretchy, really good at guessing passwords. Don't look directly at the beam, kid!
I did it.
You heard Dr. Banner's testimony, Stark. The Avengers were dangerous. I was the one who wanted you to be dissolved.
All this for me? Aw, you shouldn't have.
Don't flatter yourself. Barely get to the finger.
So the kid's right? You're mind melding with robots now?
Oh no.
You're choosing sides in a battle you don't fully understand.
I chose my side 5 years ago. You showed up and forced my hand.
Give me the girl, and you and Banner can do whatever you want.
Forget it.
Took the words right out of my mouth.
Oh no. Alright, I lived.
You need to listen to logic and reason.
Why start now? Wait! No! Stuff was in there.
How you feeling?
I've never felt better.
Carlton.
Synthetics were useless. If you'd let me deal with the Hulk and Khan earlier, the archive would still be standing.
Watch your words.
You no longer make the rules. He does.
When I was young, I found an orphaned wolf cub in the forest behind our farm.
What?
Dad said it was too dangerous. He told me to get rid of it.
Oh man.
I fed that cub.
It used to be a new Marvel versus Capcom. Just makes me want one even more. Look at these two.
I felt if I could instill rules, the proper boundaries, I could harness the raw power of that beast. Almost. A few months later, while hunting, the adolescent cub turned on me, snarling, frothing at the mouth. Darwin bought me a few precious moments to call for help. My dad shot the wolf, but But it was too late. Darwin had been torn to pieces.
George. We need him.
I mean, I don't have
I'm
it.
sorry. I don't know what came
I haven't
over
had them in a
me.
very long time.
Leave. Please.
So I guess that's no.
Jarvis! You haven't aged a day.
Welcome back, Mr. Stark.
Missed you, buddy. You flying free?
In full working order.
Give me the worst of it.
The Chimera is running on secondary power. Major hull damage is also detected. Engines are offline. Climate...
So it's bad.
That is an accurate assessment.
Okay, we gotta get this bird airborne. Excuse me. AIM knows it's here. So it needs to not be here when they get here.
What?
All right. While we work on cleanup, you mind taking a look at something for me?
Certainly, sir.
See what you can
What
do
was
about
all that
decrypting this
pixelation in the
file.
corner?
At once.
Gotta see why the turbines won't activate. Better check out the initiator cores in the hangar.
Weird. I don't know what the hell that was. Maybe that's something to do with this thing. Weird. Really weird. Alright.
Jarvis, Papa's home. You can remove the child lock on the tech lab.
Apologies, sir. It's out of my proverbial hands as Master Bruce is busy with some rewiring.
Still can't believe they found this thing. Miss you, buddy.
Man, that's the skin I use in NBC3. Okay. Where am I going to? I need to go this way. This game looks so good.
Do I want to know what's going on here?
Hey, Tony. Just lending my, technical knowledge to Bruce here.
Well, I can see I have my work cut out for me.
Not helping, Tony.
I'm Phil Sheldon reporting live from somewhere. Wait, what?
Did I went in here and I didn't do what I was thinking of doing. Oh, I guess I didn't get any better gear. Fair. Dismantle that. That's normal. So normal. Same. Great.
This working before? Okay, Jarvis. Time me.
1.04 seconds, sir.
Huh. Guess I'm a bit rusty. Jarvis, pop question. Where do we keep the spark plugs?
The initiator cores can be found in the far corner of the lower deck, sir.
Correctamundo.
Do I win a prize now, sir?
You win the biggest prize of all, my affection.
How exciting.
This version of Tony Stark is, I mean, he's different, but he, again, just because of the voice actor, he feels kind of close to, it's a name cabinet right there. Anyway, he's kind of close to, Nathan Drake from Uncharted. I definitely get a bit of that vibe, which is fine. It's a similar character. Yeah. I need to get a new Nintendo 64 because I was just looking at all the games I have in my room and I was like, man, one of these days I should actually beat Ocarina of Time.
Oh yeah, that looks perfectly up to safety standards. I think I found the problem. I just... Oh! It's definitely the initiator cores. Wait, don't the bigger aimbots use similar cores? If we could get a hold of one, I could get this old bird in the air in no time.
Indeed, sir. But someone would need to procure said initiator cores.
Yeah, I barely have a suit. Maybe I could cobble something together.
I'll search inventory for leftover pieces of armor.
Thanks, buddy.
Hey, Tony, I'm still working on the door, but can you check on Kamala? I think she may have turned off her comms.
Oh, okay. Sure.
Yeah, this whole thing, it's probably a tough adjustment.
You got it. Second floor of the old crew quarters, right? Jarvis, can you see if she's even up there?
Sir, there are no surveillance systems in the private quarters.
Whose terrible hippie idea was that?
Yours, sir.
Right.
Oh man, charming. It's the only Zelda game I beat, which I think I mentioned before, was A Link Between Worlds, which is funny because I think I've played almost all of them. But my problem with Zelda games is I feel like I'm too stupid to play them. I have the same issue with Resident Evil games, where like I want to play them and I will buy them, but then I get horribly lost and feel like an idiot. So I'm just like, all right. And with Zelda, it'll be something like, oh, you forgot that you can use the boomerang to grab something because I hadn't used it in like 3 hours. And all of a sudden I'll be stuck at like a door for days. And when I figure out what it is, I'm like, this is not going to work.
Ah, the old commissary. Well, guess I'm about to barge into a teenager's room. You. Whoa.
Hey!
Sorry?
You shouldn't knock.
I was trying. Knocking. Fist. Jarvis, help me out here.
It appears the locking mechanisms on some of the Chimera's crew quarters have not been enabled.
There you have it. I will fix that.
Please do.
I'll meet up on the command deck. About 10 minutes. You should come.
I know, I look ridiculous.
Yeah. Of course you do.
Man.
No. We all do. It's part of the job. Have you seen Thor's outfit? Flowing robe? Vegas shoulder pads? Pretty ridiculous. I am digging this,
Oh, it's a burkini. My mom bought it for me. Muslim ladies like to wear it for sports and stuff.
It's great.
Alright, I'm just gonna change.
Wait. The outfit is all about attitude. You gotta wear it like you mean it. Show me what you got. Come on, you can do better than that. Yeah, now we're talking. All right. You know what? Maybe I can help you with some upgrades for that. Gear's already spinning.
Really?
Yeah. Oh, and if Bruce says anything, just remind him that all he wears are super stretchy shorts. Rose the kid's fine. She's tough. Kind of like her. And she laughs at my jokes.
Yeah, she grows on you. Hey, meet me at the tech lab. I've almost got this door fixed.
You got it, stretchy pants.
Sorry, what was that?
Nothing. On my way.
Oh, that's the dumb little jokes.
You're
Great.
still working on this door.
It's the thing that makes this game like.
I just need to.
I feel so bad that people are so hard on like the combat's fun. Again, I imagine if you play it,
Great job, buddy. See?
it's not a ton of
So hard.
different content.
This place is starting to really come to life again, eh?
You fishing for a compliment?
No, never. Making an observation. All right, if we're gonna get anywhere, we'll need to establish an alternate power source. Chimera was built for Terrigen, but I can convert it to run on something a little less explodey.
I'm scanning the region for sources, but it'll take some time to identify potential initiator core heat signatures.
Well, in the meantime, I need a new suit. Where can I find parts to repair the fabrication unit?
I've located a good salvage spot and have
What's
sent the
frustrating about
coordinates to the
this?
war table. When you're ready.
Is Jarvis's voice gets picked up, but his doesn't.
Unit, get a shiny new suit, then get this bird off the ground.
I don't remember, honestly. I thought you could just go into the start menu or something. I thought you went to the start menu, you pressed left on the D-pad, and it's like there, like where you see your inventory and stuff. One of the tabs is for like saving. I don't know. It's been a while since I played it. So. Ocarina of Time.
All right, first up.
The
No
3DS
way I'm gonna be any
version.
help fixing up the Chimera without my own upgrade. Jarvis, what do you got for me?
AIM is moving an experimental dropship, which could be appropriated for parts to repair the fabrication machine. Unfortunately, it's extremely well guarded.
But AIM's local defenses are designed around a large-scale air assault. If I fly in alone using the canyon for cover, I should be able to slip through and jack the dropship.
It's risky, but I don't see
Okay,
an
what I was gonna say is, when that Ocarina of Time came out for like 3DS, that was the first game that made me think, like, oh man, maybe this thing is like worthwhile. Because at the time, I was a huge fan of the DS and the PSP, like the DS more. But I didn't see a reason like, oh, 3D, who cares? And then I saw it and I was like, oh, this 3D stuff is pretty cool. I know a lot of people disabled it, but I still think it was like, it was a neat feature.
We need to move fast. Updating your HUD. AIM appears aware of our intrusion.
How about we call this a surprise visit? Intrusion makes it sound like we're the bad guys.
Noted, sir. Acquisition trip it is. I'm not sure how long our quarry will remain at its location.
I hear you. We should hurry.
It's interesting how many of AIM's systems look closely related to your designs.
How much firepower does AIM have down here?
Rather a lot, it would seem.
And how much was built with tech they stole from Stark Industries after A-Day?
It's impossible to say at this stage. Possibly rather a lot.
Karma is not... my friend.
Am I going to?
Yeah, I wouldn't be scrounging for parts if Bruce had backed me up 5 years ago.
Water under the bridge, sir.
Yeah, crappy water under a crappy bridge. The suit's doing great.
Isn't calling it a suit rather generous?
Ha, that's funny. Make the AI sassy, I said. It'll be fun, I said.
You have 1 minute remaining.
Boy, I'm doing terrible.
That elevator elevator goes to the landing.
No, 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 no.
Gotcha. Look at all this. Which nation state is AIM planning to go to war with?
Those munitions also appear similar to your designs.
Makes the guy sort of want to blow them up.
Son of a bitch. Happened? What is this? Suck. Share picture.
That elevator goes to the landing pad we need.
Gotcha. Look at all this. Which nation state is AIM planning to go to war with?
Those munitions also appear similar to your designs.
Makes the guy sort of want to blow them up.
Access the elevator.
What did I get? Okay, good. It's weird how what I miss the most playing as Iron Man is I miss the ability to run. I can fly, but it's not the same. Like it feels like it's a little bit like there's so many little lips, so you can't get good speed.
I quite agree, sir. It's safe to say Dr. Tarleton would relish the chance to dance on your grave.
Thanks, Jarvis. Now I'm stuck with a mental image of George doing the robot on my headstone.
Apologies, sir. If I'm correct, the dropship should be just up ahead.
Well,
see, like,
this place looks homey. Where the
hovering.
hell is my dropship?
Scanning. The dropship was moved to a more secure location ahead. We can't get there before it takes off.
We can if we overcharge the suit by 300% and take the direct route.
Sir, you might literally explode, and that canyon is treacherous.
Sure, but I feel the need for speed. Do it, Goose, and play something fast. Whoa!
Your suit won't last forever.
This suit's all I've got left after George burned Golden Acres to the ground. I'm not losing it. Gloves are making weird noises.
Unsurprising. You just lost an acoustic damp. Keep going, sir.
Jarvis, this is my shot to make up for A-Day, help the kid, and, if I'm honest, stick it to Georgie boy. You're damn right I'll keep going.
The dropship's powering up. Watch out. Their artillery's targeting you. Incoming.
On it!
It's really close to that.
The dropship's shielded.
Use all the juice left in the suit to get an EMP burst ready for me to trigger. Made it. Jarvis.
Yes, sir. I've scanned the dropship and it contains the needed parts to repair the Chimera's fabrication machine.
Excellent. Let's check in on the kids and head home. Bruce, Kamala, you read me?
Loud and clear. Bruce is in the harm room pretending to be,
I don't even want to know.
So, any luck out there?
Success. We'll all be in new threads soon.
That's funny.
The fabrication machine should be back online in no time.
Great. Can't wait to make Bruce a new pair of yoga pants.
Well, that was fun. Gotta say, it's nice to be back in the saddle.
Yes, sir. You haven't missed a beat.
Ah, glad to see that flattery upgrade kicked in. Now, let's take a peek at our loot. Ah, we hit the jackpot, buddy. This is exactly what I need to fix the fabrication machine.
Glad to hear it. Especially as your current suit is now, how would you put it? Kaput.
Hey, did the job, right? I thought this tech looked familiar. These are all based on my designs.
Some are near exact.
They're sure taking advantage of the Stark tech acquisition. You're kind of hoping they just sit on the assets.
Means it's time to make a new suit. It's not really a new suit. It's like their skin.
All right. Now that is more like it. Don't it look amazing, Jarvis? Take my picture.
Well done, sir.
Finally feeling like my old self.
Along with the fabrication.
Are you sure? Does it autosave or something? I mean, I would check Google because I'm pretty sure there's a way to save. I just don't know what it would be. wish when it comes to outfits like this, I wish they gave you a little bit of like background information on it, like why it exists. Be cool.
Machine, I've managed to route power to various other areas, including the inventory vault.
Oh, you're not bothering me. You're fine. So these, I don't know if these use skeletons.
I'm
too. I guess
detecting
they
some
do.
old equipment in your vault, sir. Should I incinerate it?
What? No. That's not trash, Jarvis. It's my stuff. I'll go take a look.
As you wish.
I can hear you go to the upper floor to tech.
Yeah, no. Not ready to crack open that project yet. See? Not trash.
Indeed. I'm sure you'll use this to store many more treasures. Sir, representatives from our friends at S.H.I.E.L.D. are now aboard the Chimera. Agent Morales is in the command nest. She may be able to help with the parts needed for the ship.
Great. Look forward to meeting her.
Trashing so much stuff. Assuming I should probably use the refill. Oh, just a moment.
Fine. Thanks for helping to fix things up, Tony.
See? That wasn't so hard, was it?
Hey, whatever you need, Gaff's your man. Gaff Levine lives to serve. Really, truly, deeply, thank you.
Sir, in case you were wondering, your old room is still intact.
Welcome back, Avenger. Got something.
Hey there. I was told S.H.I.E.L.D. was in the house.
I'm Agent Elisande Morales. I'll be your point of contact for S.H.I.E.L.D. day to day. If you ever have any spare cycles, come see me. There's plenty that needs doing.
Very nice to meet you, Morales. I need to find some parts to get this old girl in the air. Maybe I can kill two birds with one stone? Help out my old S.H.I.E.L.D. pals while I'm at it?
I'm short-handed as it is. Someone like you helping out would be amazing. You'll help? Seriously? This is really going to make a difference. Yes, you gave us an upper hand against AIM.
Sir, a new S.H.I.E.L.D. representative has joined us and is now stationed in the Commons area.
You don't need a new outfit, but you definitely want one, right? All right, fine, but you're going to come back.
Agent Levine is on the hangar deck. If you have a moment, he can likely assist in further upgrades of your equipment.
Hey there, oh there! You want to see what I've been cooking up? Well, if you ever do need anything, you let me know ASAP.
Sir, my heat signatures scans have detected two potential sources of initiator cores.
Potential. Why potential?
Unfortunately, due to AIM security systems, determining the actual source of the heat signatures at this range is impossible.
Another word I don't like. Okay, then we double our chances. Bruce, Kamala, meet me at the war table.
We're on our way.
All right, guys, we've got work to do.
Dude!
Touche.
How can we help?
Jarvis has found a couple heat signatures that might be concentrations of initiator cores, but they're in completely separate locations. Since time is of the essence, we're going to need to hit both locations simultaneously. Bruce, you and Kamala need to search the outskirts of the Badlands while I investigate a city on the eastern seaboard. Hopefully one of these spots yield us those initiator cores.
You got it.
Jarvis, how much longer?
Approaching the location shortly, sir.
Great. We've got to find those initiator cores and get back to fixing. It's only a matter of time before AIM pinpoints the Chimera's location, and we need our base of operations up and running. Oh, I look so good in this suit.
Dashing, sir.
You are right. Whoa, 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 whoa. Where is everyone?
Seems AIM has evacuated the city due to heavy inhuman activity.
Sounds like an excuse to experiment on dangerous technology. Maybe your heat signature hunch was right. A giant stash of initiator cores could power their experiments.
The facility is heavily guarded. Expect resistance upon your arrival.
You mean they won't be happy to see me? Shocking. This place is a ghost town. Jarvis, how far is the facility?
A few meters up ahead, sir.
Please proceed to the...
A SHIELD ally is in trouble nearby and needs your help.
Anyone else nearby? Civilians?
Evacuation began this morning.
Good. We can't let anyone get hurt this time.
There is a special enemy unit close to your location. They may drop something useful if defeated.
This place is a ghost town. Jarvis, how far is the facility?
A few meters up ahead, sir.
Hover scout platforms. Is there anything AIM didn't steal from me?
There is a chest with gear close by.
This place is a ghost town. Jarvis, how far is the facility?
A few meters up ahead, sir.
nearby? Civilians?
Evacuation began this morning.
Good. We can't let anyone get hurt this time. Hover scout platforms. Is there anything AIM didn't steal from me?
There is a chest with special resources close to your location. Get me in range of their pop-up access junction for long enough, and I'll get us in. Keep AIM's units out of range, or the hack may be disrupted. I'm making progress. Stay in range of the junction and keep AIM away. I'm through the first firewall. I'm nearly there. So now that I've breached the AIM security systems, my improved readings of the heat signature suggest that this may in fact be a much larger power source.
So, not initiator cores?
It's difficult to say, but our detected... intrusion has caused AIM to initiate a self-destruct sequence. And based on the size of the heat signature...
Let me guess, it could level a few blocks?
That is correct, sir.
Well, AIM's not destroying another city on my watch. Okay, let's see what all the fuss is about, shall we?
You can assume it will be well protected.
No welcome banners. Got it. Whatever's behind these doors, AIM's willing to destroy everything to hide it. Oh no. Not good, not good at all. This is my arc reactor technology, but supersized. This could level cities. What is AIM thinking? Oh. Hello there, handsome.
Sir, the reactors are becoming increasingly unstable. You must shut it down.
Taking out those amplifiers are the only way to shut it down.
You can assume it will be well protected.
No welcome banners. Got it. Whatever's behind these doors, AIM's willing to destroy everything to hide it.
Sir, the reactors are becoming increasingly unstable. You must shut it down.
Taking out those amplifiers are the only way to shut it down.
go, sir.
A good job one of these days would not go unappreciated.
Good job, sir.
See, was that so hard? Almost done. Then we can get out of this place.
Congratulations, sir. You've successfully destroyed the arc reactor.
Well, that's not something I ever expected to hear you say. Let's salvage what we can and get out of here.
Are you all right?
Yeah. Yeah, just... You know, I made it for all the right reasons. That's what I told myself. But look at what happened. The Terrigen reactor, A-Date. Now this... I can't control what other people do with my tech, but I can't pretend it's out of my hands anymore.
I'm proud of you, sir.
Yeah. I'm proud of me, too. Speaking of trouble, Bruce, Kamala, any luck with those initiator cores?
Working on it.
Tony, we've been searching for hours, but there's one area I've been avoiding. We're just about there. It's a bit of a hotbed for AIM activity. I'm gonna have to bring out the big guy.
Okay, kids. I'm counting on you finding this second heat signature. Hopefully it yields us a bounty of initiator cores. It won't be long till AIM pinpoints the location of the Chimera, and without a base of operations, yeah, well, we won't have much of a chance. So, don't let me down. And good luck.
That's a lot of pressure.
No, it's... Yeah, definitely.
Okay. I can't let Mr. Stark down. Jarvis, where should I start?
The second heat signature has a few scattered spots surrounding a rather large...